I miss them.
I know.
Oh, hustle, old timer. Hey, man.
Him.
You're gonna get used to wearing them chains after a while, Luke. But you never stop listening to them clinking. They're gonna remind you of what I've been saying. For your own good. You should stop being so good to me, Cabby. Don't you ever talk that way to me.
Sir?
It's awake, so I don't want to see those dice.
No, sir.
It's not too deep.
Have it warm his heart, Mike.
Jacket pocket in my study before I change my mind.
And while I'm gone, don't go chipping the kid.
I'm shaking in my boots. Him.
Here to see Tony Calvino.
Yeah, and who are you?
Mike Sullivan.
Oh, yes, sir.
You gonna frisk me?
Should I?
It's a good idea. That's the only one.
My apologies for not recognizing you, Mr. Sullivan. My head's still spinning from all the new names and faces. I had no idea Mr. Rooney's, domain was so, he's as big as Westinghouse. What did I tell you, kids? Get out of here! Get out of here! one more time. I'm sorry. It's not right, kids being around this place, but some of the girls, they got nowhere else for them. You ask me, there's some things kids just shouldn't see, you know? And I'm a grown man, and this place is getting to me. Every night there's trouble. Everyone's here wasting. Always money for frills and twists, and never money for food. Sometimes I despair of the species, you know?
And which one was in the beauty parlor? Who's the lucky face?
I'm not from here originally, but things being what they are, jobs ain't hanging off trees, you know? I'm a boxer by trade. 9 consecutive titles. That's a record in South Orange. I'd make a pretty good bodyguard, I think. What I'm saying is Mr. Rooney looking for anyone? You know, anyone like me, for example? Is there any chance you might ask him?
Sure.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sullivan. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Sense any trouble?
I'm watching.
Good lad.
Well, isn't this nice? Hell of a show, Pa. Hell of a show.
A little more respect from you, my boy.
You got a pretty speech prepared?
Words from the heart.
Jesus Christ, Danny had a lot of friends. You think your wake would be this big?
No idea.
Yes! Yes! To the right! To the right! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Give me the password. I'll release it.
Kevin Costner is Elliot Ness.
I have sworn to put this man away with any and all legal means at my disposal, and I will do so.
Sean Connery is Jimmy Malone.
You want to get Capone? Here's how you get him. He pulls a knife, you pull a gun. He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the morgue. That's the Chicago way. You just joined the Treasury Department, son. Everybody knows where the booze is. The problem isn't finding it.
Let's do some good!
The problem is who wants to cross the pond.
Somebody messes with me, I'm gonna mess with him.
I have forsworn myself. I have broken every law I swore to defend. I have become what I beheld, and I am content that I have done right.
You got nothing. Nothing. And if you were a man, you would have done it now.
Never stop fighting till the fight is done.
The Untouchables.
How can one single man and a small friggin' child do so much pestilence?
Pestilence, Al?
Pestilence, the plague. He's plaguing me. He's like some old ancient plague. I'm hemorrhaging. I'm bleeding C notes in 3 states. People are laughing at me.
Nobody's laughing at you.
Answer this question, John. I extend a helping hand to an old pal, taking his one and only son, protect him like he was one of my own. And in return, I get robbed. Is this making sense to anyone?
He thinks you'll give up Connor to get him to stop.
The fact remains that I am spending a minor fortune on a guy who I am assured is a real pro. What does that mean? That look. There's no look, Mr. Capone. Every face has got a look. But ooh, the invisible man, the pro, he don't have a look.
Al, come on. He's not looking at anything.
He ain't doing anything. I'm bleeding all over the country, and he's standing there with a fucking look.
Now, Mr. McGuire has a proposal for how we might resolve this difficulty.
I'm all ears. I got ears so big for this, I'm an elephant. Okay. Propose to me.